Tap In Collective. A new week, a new me. A new week, a new you, possibly. What I do know is that little break you saw me take, it was going to be a lot longer than right now. Than me showing up after just one weekend. But I'm really opening up even more. To peel back a layer and show you what I do. Because this is what happens every day and it gets passed by. I was going to say maybe I let Monday through Saturday of this happening and I make it a Sunday message, a sermon. But it's not like that. This message, these downloads are for the moment. They're timeless because I came from the kingdom. But we're going to try it out and see how it goes. I have a lot of ideas for this. Just because I'm going to drop it now doesn't mean that it doesn't have its place in other areas. When it comes to being a resource and a tool and what we're going to use to tap in. But to stay relevant with the collective and to know where the collective's at, this is a very good barometer, a very good bar, a very good measure, a very good mark and read of temperature. So, with that being said, it's going to be deep. It's going to be stoic. It's going to be philosophical. But it's meant for you guys to tap into, to tear apart, to take the deep dives, to unpack what I'm about to drop. I watched The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises yesterday, and the Dark Knight is a protector. He's not Harvey Dent. He's not the one the public sees. He's behind the scenes, making everything go round and round. If all I can do is spark everyone's mind to continue to keep the cards flowing and the reads going and the relevance there, that's it. That's fine. My prayer was answered years ago. I'm 144. That good enough for me. Anything else down here? Just another achievement chalked up for him. So, either way, I've talked way too long, but the real ones already know. So let's get into it. Call this Sin and Bones. She is dancing down the primrose path to death. She is headed straight to hell, taking you with her. She hasn't a clue about real life, about who she is or where she is going. My life is ruined. I haven't one blessing, one blessed thing to show for my life. Never take love for granted. Abstain your dalliance. Death is the reward for an undisciplined life. Your foolish decisions trap you in a dead end. Imagine being so contented and fulfilled that you crave nothing. That is the kind of fulfillment that is promised to the diligent. Their achievements become bright stars that give off so much light that they draw attention of all around them. To make them define is to make them divine. They do not fully convey the message. Persistence is certainly a part of this diligence. Although those are important aspects as to why the chosen is set apart, they still don't fully convey who the chosen is. It is the child that God corrects. Wise living gets the reward. Wise living gets rewarded with honor. Stupid living gets the booby prize. instant gratification. We want as much as we can get as fast as we can get it with as little effort as possible. That is our nature. We all have natural inclination to follow the path of least resistance. Hell is quite opposite. Barren wound, parched land, forest fire. God made me forget all my hardships and my parental home. Sure and true. Just as there are physical laws that govern your life and universe, there are laws that are living, that are just as sure and true. It doesn't matter whether you love them or hate them, they still exist and they will govern your life. Our grief is as individual as our lives.